Hi Gemini, welcome. Thank you so much for choosing my channel. Today we're going to have a look at your manifesting powers. How good are they? Your strengths, your weaknesses. Having a little look what makes you tick. Sort of. It is just an aspect of yourself that we're addressing today. See how well you can manifest. Is it easy for you to manifest? Okay, so we have 8 tarot cards. We have one oracle or advice card at the end to clarify a few things. Start you off with the 4 of Cups. So basically up here we have the strengths, down here we have the weaknesses. 4 of Cups, strengths. You have the strength to say no when you feel something is wrong. You can't be pushed into it, you cannot be convinced. Your feelings, your inside, your gut feelings, you're listening to them. Get your arms crossed. It's a no. So, anyone who's trying to come in, hoodwink you, trying to make you do something you don't want to do, it's a decisive no. So, that is one of your strengths, when to say no. Now, then we have 3 pentacle cards after that. So money is very much on your mind. We have the 10, the 8 and the 4 of pentacles all in a row. So we can see you here very much being able to manifest your material world, make the right decisions, you increase your material prosperity, abundance. You're very hardworking, put in the hours, you put in the overtime, you're very diligent, you pay attention to detail. People find you reliable, they find you very employable. And you're embracing any chance to increase your material situation. And when you do get the material resources, you look after them very well. You don't tend to spend recklessly, spend on things you don't need. Very considerate. Do you really need to spend that, need that thing that you've been desiring? Is it really necessary? Always thinking about how much hard work you have to put in to be able to get that material reward. So, hard worker, able to focus, able to say no when it's necessary. And it tells me you're very self-confident, you have a lot of self-worth, self-control, self-respect. And these are all pluses when it comes to manifesting. You have the World, the 7 of Pentacles, another pentacle here. This is more in your weakness side. So, 7 of Pentacles, you can get a little bit impatient waiting for the reward of your hard work. So we can see you here twiddling your thumb, drumming your fingers. When is this going to be? When is this money coming in? It's very hard to wait for it. Even though it's quite easy for you to generate it, it is a little bit difficult for you to wait for it. So, trying to close out an old cycle down here. You haven't managed to do it. This is something that's been on your mind for a long time. Months, weeks, months, years. Haven't been able to close out this old cycle. It's going to be a bit of a burdensome cycle. See, and then we have two court cards here. We have the Knight of Wands, we have the King of Cups. So, Gemini, this is where the twin personality comes in, and sometimes it lets you down. Sometimes you want to be very passionate about something, you want to move forward, you want to make a decision, and then the emotions, the other side, the overthinking, the feelings are holding you back from following your passion, from truly manifesting what you truly want. So money is very important, but it's obviously not the be all and end all. There are other things on your mind. And you wish you could close out this old cycle. Things need to turn. Things need to change. So, oh my God, look at this. The Wizard of Awareness. So, you can see through situations. You can see clearly. You have that vision. You have that sense of honesty and transparency to see through certain situations. But we can see repeating circles here. You are aware. You are actually aware why you haven't closed out this cycle. So that gives you the power to work on it. You are the Wizard of Awareness. Now you need to become the Wizard of Action. It's all very well to be aware of something. I need to do this, and yeah, I'm aware, I need to, but sometimes we don't take the actions required to close out the old cycles, to consolidate our inner feelings to our satisfaction, and so that we can progress in the way that we want to progress. So we are usually our own worst enemies, and of course that is something we can all do. But you're being aware of things, knowing how the world works, knowing deep down you do know how to close out this old cycle. But as I said, you haven't taken the action, so actions are required. That is a clear message from the divine, from the universe. Take action on your inner conflict. Take action to close out the old cycle. So you can move forward with renewed optimism, positivity, looking at your situation more positive rather than negative. Not feeling that certain situations are a burden on you. It is down to you to change things. You cannot expect to change things that are going on around you and that you're not happy with. You can't expect them to miraculously change on their own. No, you need to take the action. And that is sometimes the hardest part, to make the decisions on how to act. Sometimes you feel perhaps not the right time. Sometimes you can't make up your mind. There are always things to consider. And sometimes you feel conflicted within, you feel the contradictions, you feel the inner stress and you feel the inner disharmony, and then that makes you frustrated, and then that puts off the decision making even more. So you need to break the circle of indecision, circle of stagnation. Sometimes it's a circle of procrastination. So don't let yourself be put off by the wall that you see in front of you. Break through the wall, mentally of course, and smash that wall to put in plan some new actions, some new change in your life. So Gemini, thank you so much for dropping in, listening to this reading. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. I will see you in the next reading. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.